This is a work life reading for the sun sign Aries for the month of January. In this work life reading, I will be taking out cards to know how's the job situation or business situation with Aries. Some of you Aries who are looking for a job opportunity and are not employed, how are things looking for you? And if you are looking for a job change, what is the guidance from tarot? Now please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all the Aries, and whatever will apply will vary in the intensity. So let us see what is the guidance which is coming from tarot. First I'm asking is how's the job situation? What is your inner ability that you bring to your job or at business? How is the external environment rewarding you for your work or your ability, or how you get accepted in the work culture? What is the strength you can work with, and what are the challenges you should overcome? So first of all, when I see these cards, Aries, you are in a very good job situation. There is nothing to worry about. You are in a very secure job. But you may just have to deal with a bit of a perception handling. It's telling me that you have to work on how you get perceived by other people. We will see how these cards are. So how's your job situation? It's telling me maybe your work is very demanding to the point that you're feeling you can't handle this anymore. I'm just seeing too much of workload to the point that it is exhausting you. People who are doing business, you may not want to expand recklessly or take too many things, because it's just saying that you need to maybe work with two things at hand and make them super efficient, because to me it's looking like you're trying to do 10 things, and those 10 things are definitely occupying all your time, but your work can be done way more efficiently and in shorter time, and can be more rewarding with you having a lot of free time. So currently it's telling me that you are just exhausting yourself by taking on too much on the plate. Some of you Aries, you may just want to say no, because you don't want to kill yourself in the process of trying to please everyone by taking on everything that is handed over to you. So to me it's looking like you're very capable, because if you see, this man has very strong shoulders and a great health. So it's telling me you have a great potential, and that could be the reason why so much workload is being given to you. But somewhere you need to use your judgment and prioritize and walk away from some things that you feel you can't totally deal with and are just unnecessarily occupying your time and exhausting you. What is the inner ability that you bring at work? So to me, one thing is coming very clearly is that Aries, you know how to make success out of barest of resources. You don't need much to create a success. Whatever is given to you, you will create a success out of that. And the reason for that is you have a very good financial sense, or your business sense is very acute business sense and sharpness that you bring to work. you don't miss out much. So your inner abilities, you're very, very vigilant. You don't miss out much. And you are also not waiting for some outside help. If you have even the smallest of resources or barest of resources, you will get to work and you will create something very credible out of it. So this is a very powerful energy really which is coming out for you, Aries. You're very, very vigilant. You don't miss much. You're very aware. So when I see these two cards together, it's telling me that Aries, you may be playing your game at a very small scale. You may just want to take it big. And one of the ways to do it is not to take up too many things and pack your 24/7 into those many things. You may just want to handle two or three things and make the biggest of success out of that. So prioritizing is really which is coming out very strongly in this energy. And another is go for the big game. You may be just playing it small because you are very, very capable. Very, very capable. So how does the external environment respond to you and your abilities? And how are you rewarded for your work? It's telling me that there is a certain amount of perception gap. Maybe you're not expressing enough, or whatever you're showcasing is not going or is not getting processed properly. So one thing you need to work at, Aries, is to get your perception right. So to me it's looking like maybe there could be a gap in perception is because you're also too occupied with work to take time out to communicate and self promote yourself. So one thing that you need to do is that while you're so capable, you may just want to interact more with people who make a difference to your work life or your job situation or your business situation. You may want to communicate and create a very good impression about yourself and give a very sound and a real perception about yourself. People who are looking for a job, the suggestion is that you may want to invest more in communicating what you can bring to the table. Some of you may be making an error of talking finances in the job situation rather than convincing the opposite party or the people who are looking to hire you. Instead of convincing them about your abilities, it's quite possible that you get stuck up at finances in the offer. So a strong suggestion is that if you're looking for a job, you may not want to worry about money part first. You should be first looking at creating a very solid impression so that the employers or people who are looking to hire you, they will invariably match up the offer if they are impressed by you. People who are looking for a job change, you may just want to check your expectations. That what you are expecting, is it possible to get it? Or is it just too much you are asking? So that is the energy you may want to correct if you're looking for a job change and you are not getting it. Now, what is the strength that you can work with? And it's telling me, Aries, you have so much of persuasion and soft strength that you can cut through mountains. So nothing is a very big challenge for you, and that is your strength. So people who are looking for a job with this energy, it's telling me that success is not too far away. You are so persuasive, you are so capable. Have faith in yourself and build your soft strength. You should be able to find yourself a very good opportunity. Also work on correcting certain energy which is coming as a guidance, but it's telling me that success awaits you. Now, what is the challenge that you need to overcome? When I see a sun in what is the challenge that you should overcome, it's telling me that you are so positive. You may be living the success already and not realizing it. It's telling me that some of you Aries are already living a success. You have made a bounty of success for yourself, either at business or at work, and you are not realizing it. So, the realization that you are actually in a very, very good phase may not have dawned on a lot of you. So, the challenge is really to acknowledge how good your job or a business situation is. So these are the cards and energy that I'm getting as a work life guidance for the sun sign Aries.